Hi guys, I hope that you're enjoying your day. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you are brand new, welcome. I could come across a little religious, but I'm not. I do use living language though and scripture in my readings. And I am connecting with the one and only Jehovah Elohim, who is mighty. He's mighty in battle. He's mighty in strength. He deserves all praise and glory. And he's all I keep my mind upon. And anyway, so if that's not something you're looking for, this is where you're going to click off. Otherwise, welcome. So let's go ahead and jump in here and see what Jehovah, our Yeshua, our salvation, our prophecy wants to say to us in the now. Just thank you. So there's messages here. Outgoing creative messages. This could also can go back to children. It's the page of wands that's jumped out here. Jehovah, just bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark, mischievous, nasty forces and let them be exposed right here, right now. And I just thank you. I just ask for your wisdom and your knowledge and your understanding to come forth. And I thank you. This card says mischievous on it for some people. Some people are dealing with their little kids and things are going on around. For some people in gathering today, and there might be a little bit of mischievous stuff, and teenagers are here with this card as well. But there's some type of exciting news or endeavor or something like that here with this page. It can also be somebody given a favorable message about something mischievous as well. And so something's very outgoing though, and this is a confident card to come out for whatever the message is here. What else you want to bring out here, Yoba? Some people, that's just past energies, and hopefully some people are purifying something with the fire of conversation to bring all the dross up from that stuff. For some of you all, that might be the case. So we have the strength card here, and so we got a lot of fire coming out here. This is about releasing harsh judgments and forgiving, like I said, and having compassion and all that kind of stuff. This is the chet in the Hebraic living language, as we know, and that goes back to passing from one space to the next. It goes back to children, so definitely children, messages about children. We also have justice here going on with this energy, which we've seen justice today, fair and just decisions being made within some type of communications that's happening, to release harsh judgments and forgiveness within compassion. Somebody standing up for what they believe, and this is clarity about something. If there has been mischievous things around something, we definitely do have law. Normally the justice card is that's an interesting, normally the justice card is the 11th high arcana, but it says 8. And the strength card is normally the 8th card of the high arcana is the 11. So it's like switched here. So anyway, that could be FBI around somebody as well. We have the K and the H here. Let me look up this word. Okay, well, if the law is out here and something mischievous has gone on, because the word is chastised. Somebody's getting chastised very firmly within something here. And so the word strength can also be found within the actual word between these two letters. So that's interesting. So we've got somebody getting rebuked here. Or being corrected in a very stern way. Now, that's showing the hand here is the pictograph of the cuff. If somebody's getting cuffed, then that's what's going on here in one direction. The word, the other direction is stick. Well, somebody got beat with the stick. I guess maybe they are. The word is also the palate as well. Where, you know, the mouth is here. Also, the word Terry is here. And that's also a name. Your name could be Terry. But it's literally showing here. The word is HHK is how it's spelled the other direction. And it's KHH, the direction that I was given for the chastise word. But somebody, obviously, what are those little sticks called that they carry? Police officers carry. I can't remember the name of that, but that's kind of what's coming through my spirit. Somebody got hit in the mouth by one of those things. I'm not sure. But we have a hook here within, somebody could be dealing with somebody who's got a hook in their mouth, because it's given a literal word for a hook as fastened to the roof of like the fish's mouth. But if you're dealing with people and teenagers in rebellious type of energies, and they got some type of a piercing or something, then that's what's coming through my spirit. Or something through their tongue as well. It's given like that stick that they push through their tongue. Somebody, this says, somebody's causing the speaker to wait to speak or something like that, or trying to tarry or to wait longer or something like that is here. Well, we got authority then. And somebody's being reprimanded or chastised very firmly within something. They're having to have strength. Now, we also have substance here and wealth showing up one direction here within this rebuke and this correction that's connected to this stuff. That's interesting. So there's an argument going on here within this conversation, within this message. So let's see what's going on here, guys. Well, given some of the information that came out on my table today, that doesn't surprise me. Well, there is going to be justice for some things. Obviously, people are gathering and there's all kinds of stuff going on in the home. So we do have collaboration and things that have been collaborated. We have the truth as well and clarity. Okay, if you're dealing with the government, because we do have authority out here, then you are. The home is here where the celebration today is being had. The pentacle, and that said money and stuff like that. And backstabbing to crap is taking place, which would also break down to the truth. And we have clarity then here, really big. Somebody's getting chastised for this money situation or this contract or something today by authority. Okay, well, somebody been in their head, in their bed. There's a lot of swords coming out here. The 9 of swords, the 10 of swords, the ace of swords, the sword that the justice card has within it. Somebody really getting some type of truth within something really big here. I want to grab this deck real quick to take some words before I continue with the tarot. Okay, this one wants to pop out here. So the feast is here. And the festival, which people are gathering today and eating at this celebration. We have, please forgive me. Somebody's asking for forgiveness. Interesting. Well, something's happened. And we got law around something here. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah Elohim? You see everything, and you are so magnificent, and nothing is impossible with you to bring out here in whatever this quarrel and this fighting is about. Obviously, so we have a fugitive here. Obviously, we had a thief come out today. Okay, somebody stole some work. They called it their freaking own. And anyway, so we have a fugitive. We also have something that's been unfair here. We have an exam, whatever that means. And we have games and pool, golf, baseball, football, soccer. Something could have happened at a game. Maybe somebody's finding information out about something like that. But obviously we got a criminal here. We have bereavement and loss. So we know that there's been death and there's been children's death. And we've been following that for a while. And there's been death all over the world. And we have the United States here with the eagle. We got pride showing up here with the eagle as well. I mean, obviously somebody's been backstabbed really, really bad within something that's coming out here. What else you want to bring out here? So there's a fight going on. Some people are going to jail, I guess. We got the ring and the commitment. Well, we have the commitment right here. There's a lot of money showing up. And we had the hook. And it was talking about like a fish's hook. And that's incredible what Jehovah bring out. Well, there's a lot of money involved in some stuff. We already know it. So if somebody's spouse found out, and you work for the law about something here, and it's first time hearing, then somebody feels like they've been backstabbed or something like that, or somebody was killed for some people. There's bereavement here. There's loss of somebody's relative or something like that's going on then here. Okay, this also go back to work commitments as well. Proposals and things like that. Show me what this so obviously we had more than one party that's collaborated something very mischievous then. Okay? Around a lot of freaking money. Show me the Three of Pentacles, please. Show me the Three of Pentacles, please, Jehovah. What do you want to bring out on this Three of Pentacles? Thank you. The knowledge of something, the stars guided, something's guided here. You could be dealing with somebody in the public eye, right? We've been following this for a while. There's destiny here with the stars, talent. We also had a word that came out today, local talent, or something like that on one of my readings. We have the cross, the burden, spirituality, the religion. Divinity is here, prayers, despair, testing, suffering, all that kind of stuff. Also, we have destiny and fate showing up with this. A sacrifice and crap as well. Show me the Ace of Swords along with the, okay, the house and the owls. This is coupling up, okay? And within your home, domestic stuff is here. Now, we had somebody who was there's a cross again. We had somebody who was a thief that kept coming out today. And anyway, there's gossipy stuff here going on in homes, social things, short trips, and things like that. People being curious about some stuff. And so obviously, though, but somebody was being scorned here. What's this? Show me this fugitive energy, please. Show me this fugitive. Somebody could be thinking about taking out. Well, my God, the cross really does want to be seen. So that could be real prevalent. To maybe you're dealing with somebody you go to the temple with. This your parents here with the bear, or businesses here. Jealousy. Authority is here with the bear, and it's got the fish in the mouth, and we've just seen the fish, and the hook was there in the description of what the word was. That's amazing to me how Jehovah bring a thing out. So we do have the grave, and obviously somebody's died. They were sacrificed, probably more than anything. So the cross, though, could be very prevalent, not just in symbolism, but it could. Somebody could literally have some type of a cross that's prevalent within some type of a connection. It's just hitting me that way. Show me the Four of Wands, please. Show me the Four of Wands. Show me the Four of Wands. So we do have a lot of money people coming out here. And somebody got lucky here within something. The writer, the news, the invention. It's somebody, so obviously somebody's found something here connected to something that's been unfair. And somebody's getting cross-examined, then I guess they are. Or something like that, I guess. There's the hostile energy showing up here. And the moon, the deception, the mother, the children energy is showing up. And that's really interesting. I'm going to take from this other deck as well. Show me this Ten of Swords, please. Obviously, that's a death card. But also, if that's just energetic for some people, there's just truth here about something. So the sweetheart. Well, yes, yes. And we also got the messenger here as well, and the post office and things like that. Mail. Okay, so the sweetheart. We did have somebody was messaging today. This person's got like a cell phone in their hand or something like that. There was a player, so there was a third party in one of my readings today. Or somebody was in and out playing somebody, but there was death there as well. So if somebody was secretly investigated, then they were today. And I guess I got found out, I guess. Because there's a lot of money, okay? And if there's prostitute energy around, then apparently there's prostitution. Because that came out big time yesterday. What other further information? Tell me some more about this sweetheart. Jehovah, you tell it. Thank you. Well, there's a wife energy here. Well, we have the commitment here and here. So the wife, and there's children here. And yet there's a sweetheart here. Somebody got backstabbed. There's a widow here with the side. Somebody's just been put out and they're destitute. They're probably mental. Obviously, there's been hope. There is the celebration and the cheerfulness and, you know, getting together today. It's really coming out here. And then the enemy is here. Well, it's here. There's been mischievousness here. It's been constantly going on and on and on and on and on. Well, let me take from this deck. Well, I guess somebody got found out. There's jail here. Hopefully they got taken out. They're going to go to prison, hopefully. For those of you who are dealing with really bad stuff. We've got a fugitive here. Yes. My God, this keeps coming out in the candlelight dinner and romance. And I was telling that I don't really that often watch, and I didn't upload either of these videos, but I don't often watch other readers that often. But today I did. And this card, this candlelight dinner and another woman involved kept coming out. And here it is again. And I was watching a reader and she had a dagger or a knife that came out and a candle holder that came out. And there was two people there trying to do anything that they could to cover up their little secret, their dirty little secret that they did. But so the closest that I could get to a candle holder, if something's taking place with the candle holder, well, we've got the candlelight dinner, but the candle energy is here. Keeps coming out. So the other woman is here. It just keeps over and over coming out. So somebody knows. Somebody was married. Somebody knows about a third party here. There's been an enemy. Okay. And that's incredible. And somebody died over the situation or something like that. Because there's bereavement and loss showing up. So something public is here that keeps coming out too. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? Incredible. Somebody says, please forgive me. Well, your sibling is involved, and a cord has been involved, and no more chokes, saith Jehovah. Well, we know that there's been murder. Okay, that's murdering energies out here. Okay, we got a freaking fugitive, and we got sacrificing things out here, and we got your parents and business showing up. That's connected to all of it. Okay, we have refreshing, healing words of wisdom, and something will be revealed further today. There's a bike here and on a subway. Oh my God, I'm surprised that the Emperor didn't show himself, because that type of energy was coming out in a couple of my readings as well. It was in a different card though. I think it said on a bus or something, but that often comes out. We do have authority though here. Over the top favor within something here, and there's a jurisdiction. Well, we have authority here with the justice card. There's a province, a judge, and a lord is here as well. And what I would give to look into your eyes, that also showed itself today as well. And what comes around goes around. Okay, well, it says beware. There's been a judgment here, and somebody thinks that they're all that in a bag of chips, or they did. And somebody's caught within something here. Or they will by this evening, or somebody's found out about some type of candlelight dinner or some crap like that, man. That's huge energy coming out here. It really is. Jehovah, what's the last message? Thank you. So we have the cuff coming out twice. Well, hopefully somebody going to prison now for something that they've freaking done. I mean, my God, this crap's got to stop, man. And yeah, so at a bus stop, it's here. on the other side of this. Wasn't that on this card as well? Hold on a minute. Yeah, on a subway, on a bus stop, at a bus stop. Well, something has happened with this energy. It says, my soul fainteth for thy salvation, but I hope in thy word. Mine eyes fail for thy word, saying, when wilt thou comfort me? For I am become like a bottle in the smoke. That's interesting because I kept getting somebody who smokes today. Yet do I not forget thy statutes. How many are the days of thy servant? When will you execute judgment? Oh my God. And we got a judge out here. And that's amazing. When will you execute judgment on them that persecute me? The proud digged pits. I want to say we had something today in my second reading about digging something or a digger or something like that. That's interesting. When will you persecute and execute judgment on them that persecute me? The proud digged pits for me, which are not after thy law. All thy commandments are faithful. They persecute wrongly. Help me. They had almost consumed upon me, upon the earth, but I forsake not thy precepts. Quicken me after thy loving kindness, so shall I keep thy testimonies of thy mouth. Yes. And so, obviously, Jehovah's doing something here. He absolutely is. That's amazing that came out twice. And so, KK,